Good morning and welcome back to my channel. It is Halloween Day, October 31st. We are back out. This is video number 5. Not much to show you today, but oh wow. They got pretty far this morning on Merrill Middle School / Elementary School. It is coming down to make way for a track and field that was at one time in the spot where the school is now. They're just putting it back over here in place of an old school that is unable to be saved, and it would cost a lot of money to maintain, especially the front part of the building. Alrighty, let's take a look at how far they have come. I think they knocked down that wall. Or maybe not. I think they just took down... I think they're just taking down that roof. And eventually they'll knock down this after they make room. After getting rid of all this metal and stuff like that. All this right here, the blue and stuff that you're seeing, that was the playground. That was over here. Right over here. It's all metal. And all that gets processed and all that money goes back to the business that takes down buildings. Rainy day today too. Rain does not stop excavators from doing their job. I think they're trying to get this section done. They're going towards Central Street, so eventually we will be seeing them on the other side. It's not raining as much as it did this morning and last night. It's supposed to be windy this afternoon during Halloween. Trick-or-treating. Holy cow, look at that puddle. Woo-wee. That's crazy. And move over, out of the way. As long as I can do this. Get out of the way. Good morning. Should I say good wet morning? Keep up the good work over there. I was talking to the boss in charge of those guys in the white suits, getting all that asbestos and mold out of the building before they bring it down. I forgot my hat, but otherwise it's not that bad out here. They're trying to get this done. This is the first part of the building they ever did so far, so I'm gonna have to stop pretty soon and then go get my hat and come back. But actually, no, they didn't knock down the wall yet. The wall that's underneath the roof that's hanging down is still there, so they're trying to get that part, all the metal out of there first before anything else. I wish I would have remembered my hat, but I was in a hurry to see how far they have come this morning. No time wasted. All that is metal. Metal roofing. And you can tell he's bringing down the roof, but they still have to go through this wall to continue the roof. Again, I have never seen an excavator do that before. Yesterday was the first time I've ever seen him do that with the excavator. It's like, wow. I never knew excavators could do that. That's something, maybe it's a different kind of excavator. So I had never seen it being done like that at all. Taking off the roof. Damn. Interesting as hell. Part of my language, but this is interesting. Not being mean to those that went to school here, and I was one of those people. We went from Roosevelt School with a class to the basement connected to the gym where the boiler room area, small area, heater area was. Yes, I also had a sister that went here, and there's a lot of other people that have went here to school through the years. So, yeah. If you were not part of certain ring more. I have to cut this short. If you're not part of certain Facebook groups, like Oshkosh Memories, or what's going on in Oshkosh and surrounding areas, feel free to go there and feel free to join those groups. What's going on in Oshkosh and surrounding area is private. Feel free to send a request and we will make sure you get on it. And you no longer live here, we'll make sure you get on it. I'm going to take a break quick and go get my hat. We'll be right back. Alright, we're going to take a break from watching them knock down the roof of the school. Because it looks like they're cleaning up the area before they bring any more down, because they have to go through that wall to continue the roof. So that's the process that we're going to be waiting on. It stopped raining after I went to go get my new jacket and my Packer hat, and then I came back. We're waiting for the dump truck to come through and fill that up. So we're gonna take a break from this and see how they are coming on, taking out the windows. This is interesting to me in ways not many people know. And I'd love to have that flagpole. I'd use it for our next place. Stuff like this interests me in certain ways that, like I said, people don't understand. Watching things come down and go up. Some things go up. And right now, they are getting all the windows out. They're all in suits because of asbestos and mold. Zoom in here. Right now, you can't smell, but it smells like a cat's breath. But watching things come down and go up is interesting to me. It's what I kind of like doing. Watching things come down, architecturally sad, but things got to go and they have to go. There's the boss of all those guys in the white. There is a girl in there somewhere. I saw her without one on yesterday, grabbing a tool. architecture was beautiful. You can still relive that through the pictures I have posted in the groups. Let's go around the truck here. I had to check behind me to see if anybody was coming. Here's the bus as it waits to get back on track. Hopping over the water, going down. They were trained for this job to know what is being done. All these windows are out, and they're going into that dumpster, and then they get covered up because they got asbestos and mold on them, and then they get taken care of that way. They gotta go all the way around the whole school, get all the windows out before demolition happens. I know it was different with Webster, and they kept the windows in when they brought it down, but it's all demolition companies are different now, how they want things to go and happen. So oh yeah. Just gonna go backwards now. I already got the other side, so nothing much need to be done. The bus driver is just sitting and waiting till time to go back on the schedule. But anyways, yep. Because of all these windows are all full of asbestos and mold, they got to go into the dumpster. Going in there, and they put that in the dumpster. That's Wayne. Looks like Wayne had Alright, now we're back on Kentucky. This was a nice place while it lasted this long. This building is not savable as well as the rest of the building because of all the asbestos and mold and everything else. And see, they're carrying these pieces of window, and they go into a dumpster that's for asbestos and mold, and then they take it where they have to take it appropriately to dump it. Let me cross the street here. Watch out for this water coming down. Across the street here. They put them in there, and then they put them into the dumpster. Like that green one over there. They put a cover over it. so the asbestos and mold does not blow away, and then they take care of it that way. Right there. That's all the windows that were on there before are in that dumpster. Very interesting on how things are done regarding a demolition and stuff like that. Very, very interesting as heck to see that happen. Sad to see history go. Like I said in the previous videos, track and field will be replacing this over here because the track was once over here where the school was built on. So now they're reversing it and bringing it back over here after this school comes down. So it's very interesting, like I said, to see things come down and go up and so on. But what can you do? Things happen and memories live on in here, and on pictures. And they always will be there forever. So yeah. Let's see where they are. So you can see from here, I don't think anybody got to go up there during the walkthrough because that was very high up. I don't think. You can see it through the windows. That's funny. You can see it through the classrooms that were there. Very interesting to see stuff like this. The old classrooms and stuff like that, and where things used to be. Bottom floor, top floor. Very interesting how things are done these days. So yeah. Yep, it's the progress. As soon as they get done with this side, they gotta go all the way around the building, get all the windows out before demo is done. They're already halfway on this area. I think all they're doing now is they are cleaning up the area, I think. Once they stop to take a break, I don't know. Let's see what's going on. I think they're cleaning up the area. So what they're doing, waiting for that dump truck to come through before they knock down the wall. Like I said, each demolition company, see? HM Brant Demolition. You don't see any company that says raising company. It's always a demolition company that brings places and things down. And yeah, I think they're cleaning up right now in the background before they bring down a wall and then could knock that wall down and continue through that to the central side of the street. So that's what they're doing right now, is bringing that wall down. Oh, not the wall down, but they're cleaning up. They're cleaning up what they did, so that way they can go through that wall to continue the roof, and we would be on the other side on Central watching it come down. That's all they're doing right now, is making room for it to before they bring more down. You have to have a truck come through and take care of it. They're also getting pipes out of the wall before they continue through the wall, I believe is what they're trying to do. Yeah, that's a different kind of end piece than a regular excavator you would see. All that metal in front of before that is from the beams of the roof. Nice baby blue background. Very nice. I like the color. My favorite color is blue. Very, very nice. Now he just got in here with a bucket with those windows in. And he's gonna go down there and put it into the green dumpster, which is for green dumpster is for asbestos, stuff with asbestos and mold on it. So he's putting that right into the green dumpster. And then once it's full, they're gonna wrap it up. So that way, and then tape it off so nothing gets out of it, because it's not good to be in the air. Nope. After they get done here, cleaning out the area, they're probably going to make their way through that wall. And then those would also be bricks to hand out, I'm sure, for those that used to go to the school. We keep checking on this school in Washington Elementary, which is located on Winnebago Ave. That's going to come down, like I said in the previous video. That school is going to come down. They're teamed up, the city teamed up with Habitat for Humanity, so that way they can build houses on that site. So one way or another, that school is coming down. It's only a 2-story, not a lot of stories like this one is. It's only a 2-story. It can take long to bring it down. I will get that on my YouTube channel for you guys too. So yeah, lots going on in my neck of the woods. Take advantage of it. Let everybody be aware of what's going on. Yep, all those are beams from the roof. Ceiling. They want to clean the area before they bring down the walls, because that way they have more room for all the bricks, because they have to save bricks for those that want the bricks. And then I'm sure they'll put them on a pallet, and then they'll hand them out at a certain time to those that want a brick. And my wife and I are one of those people. We got some bricks from Webster Stanley when that came down. So that's going to go with us when we move next year. No, I don't want that. There you go. I accidentally reversed it. Right now they're cleaning up, so not much to see until they bring down more. See, they got all that to put in the dumpster. Too bad they don't have more than one dumpster coming, so they can get rid of all that and then focus on the sides of the walls and stuff like that, and the wall in front of them, so I can go straight to the Central Street, which we will go take you this way, faster way going around. Central is taking this way up Kentucky to Custard. Yep, that school on the left is what was old athletic field before they built on it. Now, if they built the school on this area, they would have had to come down right away earlier, because that is what has to be done. Hold on. The lady in the van was going slow. I was going to catch up with her and give her my YouTube information. If she wants to see anything like Webster and so on. I started with Robin's Restaurant on Oshkosh Ave. Then I was like, oh, cool. Now I can add to this with all the other things coming down in the city, and let everybody know that doesn't live here what's going on and how things are. That's why I stay in my neck of the woods where I live, instead of moving out of state like a lot of students in my class did. And some stayed in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, and they continue to live here. And other people decide to move out of Wisconsin altogether. And sometimes they moved into smaller cities where not much goes on. So, going to Custard now. Going to take you to Central Street. Does it show you which way they're going to end up coming out after they get very, very close, knocking that wall down? Yeah. I enjoy doing these documentaries and bringing them to people that no longer live in this city and state, and they live in different states. I appreciate bringing that to them very much. It's my pleasure. I like having a YouTube channel that I can show everything that's going on, which is very appreciated to them by me, so that way they're not left out of what's going on in their own home state. Yep. I'm documenting things that are coming down, and I'm doing all that before I go for my CDL license, and then work in a garage somewhere, which I know what I want to do. Go and work in a garage, but I'm not exactly wanting to disclose that right now. But yeah, I want to get my CDL license at Tech in Appleton. Eventually do a part-time job, and then enjoy that day, enjoy that job, and work my way up in the job, in the business. All right, this is Central that we're on. You can hear them coming through. They're actually halfway through this building. Holy cow, you can even see them. Dang. You can even see them right there. You have to knock that wall down to continue to this. Holy cow. Oh wow, they are not that far. Had to knock this wall down over here. That wall down right there. Because that's as far as they are right there. They gotta knock that wall down. Holy cow. They're in the door 23. Holy camoli. Let me get you. Focus. So they just gotta they got here. They just gotta knock down this wall right between these two windows to continue. Get the rest of this part of the building off. So they're working their way down this way to Central Street. And this whole part will be knocked down. All these bricks on this building will be handed over to those that want a brick. They can have a brick, and it's starting to rain again. But that's okay because my coat is water resistant. Holy cow. You can see everything over here. Dang. That's crazy. Let me get a picture of this. All right, we'll be right back. Back over there. They're getting more closer. They're getting much closer to the wall, so I gotta get back over there. Dang it. Stupid hood on my jacket. Doesn't want to stay on. I get back over there because they're bringing more down. They're actually going through the wall. I'm missing out on that. Let's go. I'm missing out on that. Oh yeah. Going back to Central to Custard. I didn't know that they were continuing and do things when I don't expect it to be done. So I'm running back to get some more footage. So, yeah. Come on, hat, hood, stay on. You got a hat on, but still. It's lately raining, which I'm glad it's not downpouring. Not gonna jinx myself, but that's crazy. It's supposed to rain until noon, and then after noon, it's supposed to stop, and then get windy during trick-or-treating 2024. Yeah, today is Halloween. The kids are in their schools celebrating that, I'm sure. I remember when I went to school, we used to walk outside. Put in the comments if you did this too. Walk outside as a class around the school, showing off your costumes, doing like a parade kind of thing around the school. I miss that. We did that when I was at Roosevelt School back in the 90s. That was some fun things. Oh, speaking of Roosevelt, including the phases that they want to do, they eventually want to close Roosevelt. They'll hand it over to a developer, and they'll make it into Roosevelt Lofts, like they did with Smith Lofts. And that will also be, that's also in my, I went through the lofts when they were done, and I got that on my YouTube channel too. And then the walkthrough before they turn it over to the developers. So yeah, that's interesting as heck. It's very interesting to watch things like this happen, and documenting is my favorite thing to do. Let's see if they went through the wall yet. It's a lot of things happening, so I wonder if they went through the wall yet. I think when they put tied something around these trees, I think they're staying. And then, like the day with Webster Stanley, they tied something around the tree so it was gonna stay. So I got a feeling that these are gonna stay too. So that's good to know. Okay, let's check and see what's going on over here on this end. I don't know if they went through the wall yet or not, but we're gonna see right now. I think they did. Yikes! I missed it. I gotta see if they went through the wall on the left side. Yep. We got some wall down. Oh dang, I missed that. They're working their way through the wall because they have to get the whole roof. They're trying to get to the roof more or less, as well as get to the other stuff too. Sorry about that. They're trying to get to that roof up there, and then they're working their way to get. Oh wow, they really got through. Oh wow, you can really see the other side. See that? You can really see the other side of Central. Dang. They're not wasting no time. This is the first part that they've gotten down, are working on so far. And the next part will probably be this part that's connected to it. That'll probably be gone. They're probably working their way to the front, which you normally do when it comes to, when it comes to, demolition. They usually start from the back to the front, which is a process that they're doing. Now it's raining some more, but my jacket is water resistant and windproof, so that's a good thing. Look at, taking all that bricks out of the wall. I get it more close up. There you go. Keep my eyes open for the dump truck to come through if it's coming. So I'm out of the way. There was part of the heating deck. I mean the duct vent. Really did a number knocking out the wall right there. See that? It's like, holy cow. That's what they're trying to do, is get that out of the way so they can work on the rest of the building. And then they're probably going to work on the sides and knock that down, but they also have to save bricks for those that want bricks. See, now they're taking out the wall. Taking out the wall to get to the rest of the building. Dang! That is crazy. They also get into those, I think their AC's up on top. They also want to get that because that is also beneficial for metal as well. More brick. I always like to catch the bricks as they fall. I've done it many times, recording golden corral coming down, robins coming down. But I actually started doing that with And it's really coming down with sorry, I'm just trying to fix my hat. With what is it? The bricks getting taken, pictures getting caught, the bricks getting caught in midair. That's what I like to do. They're trying to get this down so they can get to the rest of the building, to get to the roof and get those beams and put them over here as well. Wow. And they're rain this much. Look at that big puddle. Holy cow. That's a lot. And the inside a park area. It's supposed to stop at noon. Raining, that is. That's kind of crazy how they went right through that way, and you can see the doors on the other side where we were at. I'm dedicated to get this to you guys. Taking up more brick so they can get to the roof and everything else. Dang. Oh yeah, they're taking off the duct vents and stuff like that to save for scrap. They go right back to their account. Once they catch all this metal and stuff in, that's where it goes. That was the Bobcat. Now they're getting that one off. The wire off first, and then they're gonna work on the rest of the stuff. We'll be right back after this. Moving on to the next part 6, right after this.